Video number 13. 10 do's you must follow for successful media buying campaigns. Campaign planning. For every media buying campaign, there is a phase prior to launch called media planning. This includes analyzing your numbers, competitors, and the site on which you have to buy ad space. It also involves making banners, landing pages, tracking links, and placing pixels for the final configuration of your campaign. The process of choosing the site for your advertisement falls under campaign planning. The most common and straightforward way to approach a site is to just narrow down all the domains that meet your campaign criteria and target those sites for ads. Target audience. Audience plays an important role in increasing and decreasing sales. You have to target the audience in order to get the correct sales. Successful targeting is the key to success. From your past experiences and customer feedback, always try to judge what they require and make your advertisement accordingly, so that large numbers of audience gets targeted. A great advertisement spend is determined by the audience it generates for you. Media buying campaigns can only be successful when it draws a huge group in favor of your product. For getting good audiences, you must choose the site which has the highest traffic on it. By doing so, your activities are directed in the right direction. Define your goals and expectations. For succeeding through media buying campaigns, you must be dedicated to attaining your goal right from the beginning. The success of any campaign depends on the goals and expectations delivered from the product. The primary objective can have a huge impact on the texture and composition of your campaign. If the goal is to generate financial resources, you don't need to worry about the initial expenditure. If you have to attract a larger audience, then you have to advertise your product with larger appeal, or have to create a good media buying campaign. This can prove to be crucial for the success of your campaign. Be consistent. Consistency holds the key to success. Some advertisers think of changing the tagline, color, or even mix up their new campaigns in the advertisement to make it more attractive. It can backfire at times too. Be consistent with your advertisement's basics so that customers can recognize your brand from one advertisement to the next. Being consistent doesn't mean you have to keep repeating the same layout again and again. It simply highlights the fact that you should be able to stand on your expectations. The point of consistency doesn't mean killing creativity from your advertisement. Find benefits. People don't buy products. They buy the benefits that accrue from it. Before deciding your campaign, you must see what benefits your product offers them, as well as for your brand building. Your advertising will always succeed if it has the benefits that customers are expecting. By using a media buying campaign, you can benefit by attracting a large audience by providing them a solution for their problem. You can provide benefits to your customers such as the product saves time and makes their life easier, which will attract customers to your product. Ultimately, you are giving them what they are looking for. Have separate identity. The idea of making a creative ad should revolve around the consumer's insights and relevant messages. A unique, entertaining ad will be more memorable to the customers as compared to the typical conservative ad. From this, a brand personality is created that must be carried through to every touch point of the brand. It is your creativity that will make your budget go further, not the other way around. When all this happens correctly, you'll find that you are striking a chord with your target audience, and it will help you become a success story in the long run. Campaign objective. A campaign is never worthless, and one should know the main objective of the campaign. For a media buying campaign, the campaigning team should have an integrated approach to plan, buy, track, analyze, and optimize the main objective of the campaign. The campaign objective should be created with the previous stats and feedbacks of customers in mind, so that the campaign will be able to attract a larger audience. By considering the objective of campaigning, you can create your advertisement and platform tailored according to your budget. Your campaign objective should keep you on track and would help you get the correct media buying and audience. Cost efficiency. Media buying campaigns are cost efficient because we do not have to spend the money for building a whole website. Instead, we have to just purchase the small space of some other website to place our ads there. For this purpose, we can search the site which has the maximum traffic to it and find the relevant place on it for our ad. Due to this, we have higher chances of getting targeted audiences to our ad, and our sales would also increase through it. This also helps to get a higher ROI for your business. It is always suggested to choose the site which is most visited by your target audiences, because it can bring large targeted audiences to your campaign. Quantify your targets. Nowadays, every campaign has to serve a well-defined purpose. Careful thought is given to creative aspects to get the best results for your business and ultimately the sale of the product. For this, you have to focus on clear and defined targets, so that you can achieve your target of getting good sales through your media buying campaign. Your ad should be very clear and specific about your product, benefits, and sales. If you have clear and defined targets, you'll easily be able to meet customer requirements for your product's benefits. This also increases the growth prospects of your business. Campaign optimization. Campaign optimization involves the cutting of losses from a campaign before scaling gains. This optimization occurs from the beginning to the creative, and from there moving to placements and individual sites. The most important level of campaign optimization is the creative level. For a good media buying campaign, you must have the correct and sufficient data that can be processed and used for the ad. By keeping all the above-mentioned points in mind, businesses can ensure that they will create a successful media buying campaign that helps them get targeted traffic and get the profits that they've always wanted.